Moving on to the next question, I'm not able to add icon pack to the buttons I have designed in Widget Blueprint. So you have designed something in Widget Blueprint, right? So if I open up a Widget Blueprint, this is a Widget Blueprint, right? Inside this, we have a Widget Blueprint basically, like this one. Okay. Now over here, see, for the button, right? As I told you, a normal button would look something like this. But if you want to add a texture or icon pack, or and because we downloaded an icon pack from online and we actually imported it in Unreal Engine and we applied it on the button. So I can just quickly show you how I did that. Inside the style over here, you can see we have the normal style. Either you can add a color inside this or you can add an image. So I quickly added an image. So over here you can see we imported the UI pack inside Unreal Engine here content browser. As you can see, a UI pack is over here. We had few sounds, we had the font styles, and the PNG consists of the actually image. If I right click and show you in the Explorer, right? Now it becomes a U asset because you have imported inside Unreal Engine. But previously it was the PNG file, right? So that's how simple it is. You can just import any image. If you want, I can quickly showcase you. I can download any UI uh, button, simple, minimal PNG or something, right? I can go to the images and I can take any one of these. Right. The PNG tree, I think it's free to use. I can just download it from here if it is available. As you can see, PNG, it asks me to sign in, right? Well, it's not free though, but we can right click and save it as image. But if you download like this, I don't think it will be actually transparent. You have to make it transparent. So that's why I chose a UI pack, because in the UI pack it is always transparent, right? So I have a PNG now. I can quickly drag and drop in here, right? As you can see, we have a PNG over here, but unfortunately it's not transparent, but you will find more transparent images. So I can click on this button again, and instead of this button, any button over here, start button, right? So instead of this instead of this yellow button, now I can use this button, PNG tree, right? But then you cannot directly convert that. It's because if I open up the this button, right, texture group should be UI, and actually if you scroll down and suppose I open this one as well, the texture group is not UI, so you need to make the texture group as UI so that you will be easily able to find these when you are searching for it. All right, and let us just check if everything matches, right? So no map maps. Here's also no map maps because we are just using this for GUI, so we don't need any map maps. We don't need any thumbnails for this, right? Um, we can upscale it or downscale it over here, right? And I think everything else is similar. Okay, now we can try to we can just save this and try to add it over here instead of this button, right? So as you can see, we have got multiple options over here. We can add textures, or also we have an option to add as a material over here, right? So I can select this, try to replace it over here. Also, you can see the type of this is a texture. Type of this is also a texture. So all of these are the textures basically, right? You can just place it as well. As you can see, it plays it as an image, right? This is another way what you can do, right? But instead I can try to replace this with other texture. Like suppose we have this texture, we can let me reset this first, and then you can add any image. Like I have this image before, I can add it over here, right? But I guess we had to reset it, that's why it wasn't able to import it. So this is a simple way how you can add it. I had this image already in my in this, right? And this is also texture group UI, but that actually doesn't matter. It's just for you to understand what are the UI groups and what are the other groups when you are searching in the content browser. Okay, so and then it will automatically reflect over here. Make sure you use a transparent background PNG, right? That will help.